All right, we should have sound now. Amory, let me know if we have sound. Jahan, you got him. I didn't get to text anybody. I just realized that when I went to fill the grid tonight, I didn't realize I started it later than I should have. So literally, the eBay just finished up, like maybe 15 minutes ago. So can you hear me loud and clear? Let me put the grid back up. Um, Getting all set up. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the newbies. We got some new names I don't recognize on eBay, and our normal veterans, and we got a couple guys that have been in here before. I haven't seen in a while. Shipley Baldwin and Randy Beck. How are you guys? If you're tuned in already, Anne-Marie hasn't confirmed that she can hear me. I assume you guys can. It's cutting in and out. I turned it off for a second. Oh, I clicked the button. I was turning on the secondary mic. I run two mics now. Commodes for Mr. Dixon 6. Got it. We got Tennessee and the Rams are open. I just texted Justin. Only one eBay tonight. Wednesday we'll have another helmet like this in my final bat. I am ordering more. And then next week we should have some all new eBay items. Possibly, depending on... I have not looked at Hit Parade tonight. I guess I should have. I've been waiting for some new product to come out there at the end of the run. I will buy some of those stocking stuffer cards. Those are always cool. They're cheap, and we pair them into a 2-box, and we pull some nice stuff out of there. It's a big series, but we make everything a 2-box break with those. See if a New Jersey series came out today. Nope. Dixon beat you on the Commanders, Mr. Hans. We still have Tennessee and the Rams. Anybody wants them? I think it's a $200. Oh, $500 series. They're cheap. I'll buy some. So, open teams are the Rams and Tennessee. Then we'll get into my series after that. We do have a painted baseball open, which is right there. It's random teams. We started filling that Friday. Hans, I got you on the Rams. And so we do have that open. If anybody wants Tennessee, $10. Authentic helmet, guaranteed authentic helmet in there. I don't know who the Rams headliner was. We'll do some 2-box breaks with these stocking stuffers then. Maybe like a football card and a jersey and a card or something like that. But we'll build some of those out. All right, I'm going to get rolling here. We'll get this open and we'll start our night. Tennessee's open if anybody wants them. I started these out at $10, so that's below cost if anybody wants it. Rice Hall 36 with the Cardinals, Shell 7830 with the Falcons, and Ravens 2010 BER 45. Josh proclaimed he's back, so the Bills should be popular again. He's back. 7830 Shell. Carolina, Shipley Baldwin with the Bears. Air 357 with the Bengals. Ghost Dragon 007 with the Browns. Rob Jack 9476 with the Cowboys. Jonathan RKO with the Broncos. Dan's Hobby Shop with the Lions. JS Mead 111 with the Packers. Ansel 6101 with the Houston Texans football 880-62013. With the Colts, Jonathan RYKO Jags and Chiefs. Arab 357 with the Raiders. Shell with the Chargers. Hans with the Rams. Dan's Hobby Shop with the Dolphins. Ansel 6101 with the Vikings. Arab 357 with the Patriots. Dan's Hobby Shop with the Saints. Shell 7830 with the Giants. John with the Jets. Geomar 4864 with the Eagles. Ricel 36 with the Steelers. Crowbar 31 with the 49ers. Ansel 6101 with the Seahawks. B-Mart with the Bucks. Tennessee hanging out open. And Dixon 6 with the Commanders. Anne Marie, are you ready? And she don't answer. Anne Marie. We're waiting on you. There you go. Crack her open.
Where's my knife?
I don't know. Here. I boxed. Everything went out, guys. A few things didn't go out only because I got a couple requests not to ship yet. But everything else is out and on its way. You may have got your tracking number via eBay, some of you. Otherwise, if you need it, let me know. But I pretty much cleared the deck with the exception.
If you're going to box, use your knife.
I cleared the table off. That's all. I didn't use your knife. Can you tap on it and make it something good? You should never hear the slice of cardboard when you slice a box open. Just
Good
tape.
luck, everybody.
Just tape.
Bite my ass.
Don't cut the cardboard, Anne Marie. Alright. Be good. Be good. It looks white and blue. It is the Giants Shell 7830.
You pronounce that.
It's easy to pronounce. He's actually a pretty good defensive player for them. He was hurt. I think he's back. He is the one known as Aziz Olajari.
So who won Aziz?
Shell 7830.
Congrats, Shell. Lucky, lucky.
Well, yes. I'm putting your fingers through the holes.
What about it?
So that's cool. That's a decent hit. Yeah, no, he is number 51 indeed. I think he's playing again. I think because he was hurt, but he's a good. I think I spelled the Z's wrong.
A-Z-E-Z.
I did. I forgot how to spell Z's because I spell it all the time. You know.
Oh, Z's.
All right, let's go to camera, box cam active, grid active. All right. Yeah, well, you know these NFL players today, they like to print their initials. All right, so if anybody wants on this painted baseball, it's random teams. It's $14 a spot. That's where we set. We'll break it as soon as it's full. Everybody that's on it is paid already. So if anybody wants a spot on that. Otherwise, we're going to go over my series of helmets. There's 29 left. A lot of hits left. A lot of headliners. Still have 4 shots at Brady. Still have Justin Fields Chrome Flex. Stephon Diggs STS Flex. Bo Jackson Chrome Flex. LaDainian Tomlinson Chrome Flex. Barry Sanders Chrome Flex. Saquon Barkley Salute to Service Flex. Chris Carter Flex. Josh Allen is in there. He's back. Claimed it. They're not going to suck no more this year. Randy Moss, Flash Minnesota. Darrelle Revis. Joey Burrow. Jerome Bettis. That's a fade paint job. Pat Mahomes Super Bowl trophy. Dan Marino Proline Field Model. DK Metcalf Speed Throwback. Joe Montana Eclipse. Houston and Arizona both have tickets. Jimmy, I'll get you on the baseball.
Yeah, you do them.
We're not close to filling that. I will do it when we fill it there.
But hey, our
All right.
Brownies and our Ohio State Bucks won.
All right, 29 left. A lot of headliners up there. What I did is I reopened Atlanta and Baltimore, killed Tampa Bay. So you guys would still have 24 teams up on this board. and rather than have a team doubled. So we're going to do the same thing we were doing the other night. Pick one, get two at 112. Here comes the line drop.
Hey, everybody. He gets his twofer yanked tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow I'm getting a dental visit.
I could save us a lot of money and I could do it for
I'm super excited to go to the dentist tomorrow to have pain inflicted on my mouth. And Anne-Marie is actually excited.
I am not.
Bullshit! You are excited that I am going to the dentist.
You know what? I am excited, and I'll tell you why.
Because I'm going to be in pain.
No, I'm excited because you've been such a crab ass with that pain that you've got right now.
So,
something needs to be done.
Yeah, you need to be nice.
Well, I just need you to quit being an ass twat. You've been an ass twat for, what have you been dealing with this a month?
I am always so nice to you.
Oh, bullshit.
You're spoiled.
You're a brat.
All right, that's where we're at. All right, so baseball is open. I'm going to move in, I'll leave it. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. We're halfway on baseball. I do have one football we can break tonight, and I do have baseball hats we can break tonight if you guys want to do that stuff. Mark Brown, Minnesota. They're at 0. Overdue, one will say. Mark, did you get that label, address, shipping label? ShipStation said you did, but I've had that where in the past it doesn't. John B. That's a good question. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, I'm flashing stuff in front of you guys. I'm looking something up for somebody. Philly. Cool. Good deal. We're excited in Cleveland. We finally got a team to beat the Steelers. It was a terrible game. I don't know who of you had to suffer through that Browns-Steelers game. It was a tough game, but we knew it was going to be a tough game. We were prepared. There was some decent games on yesterday. Chicago kind of defense collapsed. Justin Fields played well, but the defense gave it back. Let's highlight some teams here. Flex here. Chrome Flex here. Burrow there. Trying to think of some there. Pittsburgh's still good. Pittsburgh's real good. Giants are good. And Dolphins are good. Those teams are good for sure. With headliners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. 3 to close. Working on the football series. It is going to be epic. Let me tell you. The Duke football series is loaded with legends. I'm not even done building it, but it's literally loaded with legends. Joe Namath, Jim Brown. Who else do I have for that series? I have we'll have some guys that maybe aren't legends, but they're Hall of Famers. They're good. John Madden, C.J. Stroud, Wilson, Garrett Wilson, that is. I got some other ones. I think Marvin Harrison. Going to be a good series. Short series. With a culmination giveaway at the end for participation. So. The old filler. No, Garrett Wilson. Told you, it's going to be studs of today, dead legends, and Hall of Famers. No one else needs to apply. So if you get a new player, it's going to be like C.J. Stroud or Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson, somebody like that. But the legends, I already know there's John Madden, Jim Brown, Joe Namath, Deacon Jones. Those are already here and ready. And then I did a little shopping at one of my supply houses yesterday, and they haven't shipped yet, but I got some good ones coming from them, and look, it's coming together good. It's probably a few weeks out away from being done, because it's not like helmets where I can just call one supplier like in demand. No Bart Starr. No Bart Starr. Maybe Reggie White. No Bart Starr though. But footballs aren't like helmets where I can call in-demand autographs and order 30 of them, or Jersey Source or whatever. You have to find them, because especially with the dead legends, they don't grow on trees. So you got to sometimes get lucky, like when I had Walter Payton and stuff in the series before. I had to hunt for that, and it takes a little bit of time. But you guys will know, there'll be a big preview video, and then it's going to be, I'll probably do a pre-fill, random divisions to start. And then they be in the ground, that's for sure. But we'll do like maybe a 2-box random division pre-fill. But because of the type of series and that it's a super short series, it's going to have to be randoms. And we want to keep the price around the $15, $16 a team price. But Tim Boyle, yeah, I seen that. I seen Zach fall on his ass running on the field. I was hoping the kid could figure it out. I really was. And, man, I tell you, I don't feel terrible because he's kind of a douchebag. But I was hoping that maybe he would, hate to see anybody's career fail. His career is going to have to go somewhere else to succeed. And you know the other guy that's got to happen to? The other guy that's got to happen to is Mac Jones. Mac Jones has to get out of New England. He is sunk there. He's got to get a fresh start. Matter of fact, the Jets should trade Mac Jones for Zach Wilson. That would be a good trade. Get both of those guys out of their teams. Get them on new teams with a fresh start. Maybe they can be good. Oh, it's no, thank you. I don't think they're both talented quarterbacks that can throw the ball. You know, they're not dumbasses either. They just need something. And I don't know what it is. They need something. I was surprised. You know, crazy man, we signed Joe Flacco Sunday. And I was in a Browns forum, and they were talking about did the Jets ever reach out to him? And they're like, no. And it's like, wow, as good as the Jets offense could have been, the fact they didn't try to do anything and just went with Zach Wilson. I was a little bit surprised by that.
Hey, Joe.
What, Anne-Marie?
That giant hot dogs heaven, Santa Claus, where do they store it all winter? You know.
I don't know where they store it all winter.
Oh,
Why would I know that?
I thought you would. You're friends with the owner.
I know, but I don't ask him where he stores his Christmas decorations. My wife. I don't understand. Yeah, it was time. I mean, he wasn't getting it done. He was digressing again. And it was just time to pull a trigger. I don't think Aaron's going to play football this year. I think Aaron wants to play. But I think by the time he gets on the field, their season's over. Bill Schwartz said, Buffalo, I think their season's over. And there's no way they're going to put Aaron Rodgers behind center against the Cleveland Browns with their offensive line. There's not a prayer that happens, unless you want Aaron Rodgers to be hurt for next year. Because the Jets can't protect him against anybody. They're certainly not going to protect him against our defensive line. And if he's not mobile, the dude's going to get annihilated. I'm sorry. If the Jets put him out there, shame on them. What are you oohing about?
I gotta write this down.
What do you got to write down?
My next finding.
Oh. I think Aaron's going to get on the field, and you might actually see him play a little bit just to get on the field, but it's going to be against a bad team, and it's just going to be to prove everybody he could do it. But I don't think they're going to put Aaron Rodgers in a situation where he's going to be getting sacked 5 times, and I just don't see that happening. We could do a filler. How much was a filler? 112. $37 a spot.
Why do you play with your thing all the time?
Emery, it's a bolt, and that's a nut.
I know, but why do you spin it all the time?
Because I like to spin it.
You do that constantly.
I like to spin it. 6 spot filler, 37 per, top 2 pick, bottom 4 draft. There, we'll just do a filler to close this. Let me open a filler. Better than Smokey. That's right, Bill. All right, we're halfway. One spit. I'm not spitting. All right, let's log in. New giveaway. 2 to close this filler. 1 to close. B. Martin. 1 B. Martin. 2 is Bill. S. 3 is Reefer. Reefer Spit. 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4 is Dixon. I'll show this on the chat in just a second. 5 is Chuck B. And 6 is John. John, I'm put your last name because you know what? I feel like you went on a cold streak last year. Just wouldn't be. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Closed. All right, you can send away. Send away. I'm gonna spin this 6 spot rando lid 1 37 per. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dixon and Chuck, 4 and 5 are the winners. 4 and 5. Crazed Man, did anybody reach out to you on via eBay about your stuff? Magnet was. He's seen you had a helmet for sale, and then he's seen the Nubs helmet, so he figured I knew you, and so he asked if I knew who you were, and I said yes, and I said send you a message. I can't remember what item he's seen that he was interested in. But anyway, I told him to reach out to you. Send you a message. All right, Bill's good. Jimmy's good on the baseball. Let me mark that so I remember.
Lowe's is closed on Thanksgiving.
Lowe's is closed. Nobody? Okay. Do you care if I give him your information? Dixon says Giants. A lot of places they don't do that Black Friday stuff like they used to. Chuck B. Okay, that's cool. I don't. We were talking and it was super late, so I didn't want to reach out to you. And today it slipped my mind. All right, I'm just working with PayPal here, guys. Bear with me. Seth is good. Seth Marcon's good. John is good. Everybody's good. Random this baby up. I got to remember to put everybody in 2 times, not 3. 6. Which coach do you think is getting fired next? I watched a show. They were talking about coaches on the hot seat. Actually, Schefter was on there, and he was joking around about it. But which coach you guys think is going to get canned next? Staley in Charger Land. They might go on a run though. They did last year. All right, so coaches, what? Yeah, Chargers. B. Martin, you're up. I think Staley's on the firing line for sure. I think it's a foregone conclusion in Washington with the new ownership there. In green. I'm not sold on the Jets coach. Saleh, I don't know if I'm sold on him. McCarthy, they're not going to fire him until they choke in the playoffs. And then he's going to have enough wins and points scored this year that I doubt he gets fired. I think he's a terrible coach, but Cowboys are playing. And Jimmy's going in the Ring of Honor? Somebody chose Pittsburgh, didn't they? Nobody chose Pittsburgh? I thought somebody chose Pittsburgh. Hold on, let me scroll up just to make sure I didn't put him on the wrong team. No, you're right, Pittsburgh. You got it, B. Martin. Yeah, who are they playing this week? All right, next up picking is Bill S. I'll be honest, after the Browns game, I missed the whole slate of 4 o'clock games. I had to meet a guy over here who's going to do some CNC work on for my dragster. And they're playing yeah, that could be an interesting game. Miami's got some injuries though, right? Tyreek played. They're up, but Shane is gone. All right, next up is John B. Denver or Baltimore? He says Denver. And this is Reefer. All right, good deal. Did I make it? Yeah, I did. Let me make sure I made an extra grid. All right. Well, we are going to get a number. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I watched. I mean, I ain't going to lie. I basked in the glory of our win. And I did not... even in the late game, I watched more YouTube videos about the Browns than I watched late games. And that's rare. I usually don't miss. I usually, watch every game I can. Let's see a Killer Ray Lewis ticket. Eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Box 9. Box 9, Anne-Marie. Oh, I hit the go back button. Box 9, Anne-Marie. Well, we only scored a single touchdown, but fortunately, our defense stymied. Kenny Pickett Fence. Box number 9. They're kind of restacked, but they're not really like super order. I just restacked them and congested them. Or whatever you call that word.
Condensed them.
Yeah, that.
Congested.
Congested, condensed.
All the same.
Go ahead, Emily. Have at it. Yeah, did you see that post? I read that article about the Vegas. May have seen the Browns were 2.5-point underdogs and won by 3, but yet all the money was on Pittsburgh. Wow. I didn't know that they had gotten that enough. I haven't really watched a lot of the Jets other than box scores and stuff.
Good luck, everybody.
The Jets need a little O-line help.
Benny.
Well, we got our first Minnesota Viking. It's not either of the ones on the headliner list. Justin Jefferson Flash. Mark Brown.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats. 9 is JJ.
Mighty, mighty.
Minnesota finally at 1. Finally at 1. They still have 2 headliners listed. One's a Flex and one's Randy Moss. Alright, well, we are going to line another. We'll do the same line. There it is. John B., Detroit. Reefer got Kansas City. Crescent. Hey, Mr. Crescent, how are you? Dixon with the Raiders. All right, we'll start it off again. 4. We'll get it filled. Got painted ball open. If you guys want to do a football or a hat, we can do that tonight. I only have 1 football left. I'm going to get some more of that series. I tried to scope through some breaks last night while I was in front of my computer on another page. Some breakers that I see Hit Parade footballs in. I'm trying to see if I see that Brady anywhere coming out, and I haven't seen it come out. So if I think that Brady's still in there, I'm going to go ahead and grab some more of those. And they haven't really dropped any. They didn't drop anything good today. They will tomorrow. So Wednesday I won't. I'll just have the same stuff that I have today. But hopefully Friday we'll have some stuff to roll with. I do have some more bats coming. Series 7 bats. Some baseball batting helmets. I'm going to get some licensed jersey as soon as they have a new series. Football and baseball. I'll grab some of each, but I'm waiting for a new series to come out because both series that they currently have been out for a while, and they don't have Brady in the football jerseys or Jefferson. So I'm waiting. It says they have less than 10 remaining, so let's see if they have 5. They don't even have 5. Oh, they literally have 2 left. No Gold Rush balls. Mark Brown, Buffalo. No, I am... they literally have 1 football jersey left in stock. And that's it. So that means that they will have a new licensed jersey series coming out. Mark Brown won baseball. I gotcha. We'll get the baseball closed slowly. I didn't line anything over the weekend on social media. I had just too many coals in the fire. I don't know how many baseball jerseys they have left. Oh, they have a ton of those left. Alonso, Pujols, Kershaw, Nolan Ryan, Johnny Bench, Vlad Jr., J-Rod, Chipper, Banks, Ripken. That's probably not a bad series. Bats are getting down, so I'll probably get 4 or 5 bats. Got you, Dixon. All right, 1, 2. We can get one more. We'll do a 6-spot filler again if we can get one more full. If we get one more full closed. Twins legend. Isn't that a hat? Isn't he a twin? That's in that hat series. Harmon Killebrew. He's a twin, right? Yeah, they got that hat series has got a Killebrew. Throwback. There you go. Craze man, he's your man. B. Martin, Arizona. I don't blame you. I'd chase tickets. With that Brady, I would be chasing tickets if I was buying in this series. All right. Last call before filler. If you want a full team right now is the time. I'm going to get the little randomizer up here. And we're going to do a filler. It's the Senators. And the Senators became the Brewers, didn't they? Fair filler. Max Kepler. I know where you got that Kepler hat. I'm not bragging, but I know where you got it. It came from Hit Parade. Bill Schwartz says too. Three. M. Singer. Actually, I'm going to put you in the order you're claiming. I might. All right, 2 to go. You guys can send. Reefer. Oh, I forgot. So I go through all the breaks. As you guys know, I go through all the breaks when we're done. Friday night, I did not catch this. Anne-Marie grabbed the wrong football and opened it. And it happened. It was box 20. Actually, we're going to fix this right now. Anne-Marie, come in here. So, if you guys were to go back and watch the break, you will see that we were supposed to pull box 20 here. Well, I changed it so I'm right, but we opened the wrong box. Anne-Marie grabbed box 4. It's over there.
Instead of 20.
She grabbed the wrong box.
And
so
you didn't catch it either.
I didn't catch it at the time either. But this was supposed to be box 20. She opened box 4. So obviously Jalen Hyatt still goes to John B. But right now, because this grid should have got that box, we're going to open it and give it away to whoever would have won it. Since we made the mistake, I'm glad I caught it. So whatever team you had in this box, you're getting this football because this is the helmet. This is the ball that should have been opened.
Oh yeah, indeed.
So we're giving
what
this.
Am I showing? Oh, I'm doing a helmet.
So anyway, good luck. Hopefully, if it's Tom Brady, B. Martin's going to be happy because he had New England and Tampa Bay. But I caught it. We were off the air already, and I said I'll address it when we go back live.
Good luck, everybody. Me and Bill screw up.
Yeah, I said the number twice. She walked over, grabbed the box. I never paid attention to what she was opening. But then when I'm doing the getting boxes ready, and I see box 4 is open, and I'm like, it says box 20. So anyway, long story short, here it is. It's a good one. Not bad. He's a good player.
So we apologize for that.
Yeah, sorry. You know.
It happens. Well, it was behind that pile of boxes and it was dark. And it was, as I recall, wasn't it like the bottom one?
So what?
And I was taking them down one at a time.
Yeah, shit happens.
You've done it too.
Making it right. He's playing football right now. Dallas Goedert. She'll show you the box with the name. Actually, I'll show you. So, I don't know if you can read it. Dallas Goedert. So, yeah, that's what she was playing peekaboo. So that'll go to Mr. Riz, and I'll message him and explain it to him since he's probably not on here. So,
Fanatics.
So 20 was Dallas Goedert, and 4 Oh, he's a good player. It's not a bad hit.
So who gets this?
The Riz. So there you go.
Congrats, Riz.
So Riz gets that. All right, back to our regular program.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know what cord Vegas pulled out of here. It's from under the desk.
All right, let me get these marked as paid. I'm surprised. I said this to Anne-Marie. I'm like, I can't believe nobody caught it while we were opening it. That I'm saying one box and she's showing another one. I was actually surprised. Lid to filler.
I'm washing out jeans tomorrow, just so you know.
Well, I have this pair on there sturdy and the pair in there. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
My hoodie needs washed.
Well, that can go in there.
Yeah, because I'll wear it tomorrow. All right, Reefer and John B are picking 5 and 4. Wasn't it 4 and 5 last time? No, so did we. Just started rolling, buddy. It's our second helmet. Justin Jefferson was the first one out.
Bill?
What, Anne-Marie?
Did you change the screen?
Oh, I didn't change the screen. Son of a biscuit. Well, I only randomized this. You guys can see this. Sorry. Here you go. Round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5. Final round. There it is. Sorry. Forgot to change it back after changing it for the football. So, all right. Reefer, you're picking. Reefer's picking filler. Yeah, I know. The Bengays for Mr. Reefer. And John B is picking the next one. John B's taking Pittsburgh. I don't know where Bo is. Bo may be working. Or he may be sad that Chrome Flex came out. Oops, wrong color. Lid 2. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Mark Brown on top, and all the fillers are at the bottom. Some good teams on there on the filler list already. I just got to ask, is Taylor Swift at the game? I'm using the word random. Is Swifty at the game? Maybe that's why the Chiefs started out slow. All right, in green. She's in Brazil. Yeah, I got the sound now, but I really can't. I can kind of hear it, so I can't hear it like really. Oh, see, I don't watch the news, so I didn't know about that, John. Somebody died at her concert. Mr. Bill. They refuse to sell water? Wow. Amazing. The Bears. And wow. One more, Bill.
At whose concert?
Taylor Swift.
Really?
San Francisco. Mr. Riz. I just texted Mr. Riz. All right, Crescent, you're up. And who gets the last one? Michael Sanger. Denver. Here's Saquon. Here's randomizer because I led to filler. Accidentally didn't change the camera back from when we opened the football. So here it is. So that's the randomizer on that, Michael. All right. Alrighty. There's a video of her struggling to get. Wow. I had no idea that it was that bad. Let's get a box number. Is she shaking it up, or ain't that? Doesn't she have the song "Shake It Up" or something like that? $28 left. Right. Well, I'm not in the pop music. I guess is that called pop, right? I'm not into her music. But I'm sure all you guys with teenage daughters, they're Swifties, right? $48, Anne-Marie. Code LWMYCX. 48. Shake it off. Ah. Shake it off. Well, she just needs to shake it off. Rub some dirt on it.
What number?
48. It's underneath that Fields helmet.
Why do I constantly have to move helmets?
Well, I condensed them into stacks that were easier to deal with.
I mean open helmets that shouldn't be in here.
That helmet is in the series. There's a placeholder in the box.
Oh. Humidity.
Yeah, we deal with humidity. It's terrible in this house.
It is. Always. But it's funny because not downstairs. Isn't it usually basements that get humid?
She's a Swiftie. Reaper's trying to give away the Giants.
Good luck, everybody.
I don't remember who was chasing Giants. He's probably not in here. What? Now you know that there's two placeholders. They could also be a sheet of paper. But we do have a credit box ticket. The new... Oh, no, it's the Texans. We were talking about the Giants. Reefer. We're talking about the Giants on a trade. I'm like, why do I think of Giants? Reefer, Houston Texans.
So here you go. He's got 300 credit.
300 credit and a spot in the old Brady giveaway. Switch this. Switch.
Switcheroo?
NYG 3 of 10.
Ugh.
48. NYG 3 of 10. Wow, Reefer, you got 2 in a row.
Did he really?
He's got spot 2 also. No, he got spot 2 and spot 10 in that Brady.
Oh.
Giants go to 2. Giants aren't dead because you know they've still got the. Why am I saying Giants? Stop saying Giants. Houston goes to 3. I even put Giants up here. I got the Giants on my brain. I'll blame Reefer. All right. Well, we're going to drop another line. Same thing. Same line. There's the line drop. The tush push. Take it off. Detroit. Oh, yeah, I got to take it off the list, too. Good call. I will do that. Reefer, Kansas City. Kansas City. Crescent, LAC. John, Detroit. Dixon, LVR. KCLC, both gone. LVR gone. All right. The old tush push. Did they just go ahead? Did they just score a touchdown? Go ahead. Let me take that off. Well, soda's reminding me. Oh, you know what? We're getting down to the nitty gritty. I'm going to keep the last ticket a surprise. Aha, okay. Mark Brown, Buffalo. Was that a filler? Was Houston a filler? No. Bill Schwark, Arizona.
Bill Schwark, Arizona.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the hell? Emoji, I don't want emojis. Alright. I'll clear payments. If no one's grabbed a team by then, we'll fill it. Hold on, Michael. Refer. Dixon. PayPal. Come on, PayPal. Alright, that's your last one. Alright, 6 spot filler, top 2 win, bottom 4 draft, 37 per. Alright, there we go. Michael Sanger and John B. are picking. Bill, you'll pick first, then B. Martin, Crescent, and Reefer on the randoms. There you go. Crescent and Mark. That's probably the buzzers I just got. Done, I got your balance. Thank you. Might not. There's a lot of teams that aren't dead yet, so you might be good. Hey Riz, what's going on? So I will explain to you what happened. Basically, when we did a football Friday, I called out a box number, and we opened it. Well, Amory grabbed the wrong box number, and I didn't catch it until I went through the sheets at the end of the night. And so what I did is I took the box number that should have been open, and we opened it on camera tonight, and it was an Eagles hit, and you had the Eagles in that break. So you would have been the winner. So you have a Dallas Goedert autographed football coming your way. And then, of course, the person who won the ball we opened, they get to keep it. So you won something tonight before you even got in here. It's a Dallas Goedert. 2 is not enough. Yeah, it was just, honest mistake, and I caught it, and so I thought the best thing to do is just open it and give it to the guy who should have got it. Dixon on top, Mark on the bottom. And if you guys ever notice that we make a mistake like that, man, don't hesitate. Text me. Text me because I don't want anything like that to slip through the cracks and, somebody doesn't get what they deserve. So if you ever notice anything like that, don't put it to bed. Text me and say, hey, you fucked up. You opened the wrong box or whatever it is. All right, so the 4 randoms are Denver, Houston again, Philly, and Miami. And in blue, I'm going to put them in blue. In blue. Yeah, we've opened wrong boxes before. You just hope it's, not a $800 football helmet or something like that, but it's all good. After I noticed it, I rewatched the break, and then I'm like, Anne-Marie, come here. And I'm like, listen, you hear that box number that I'm telling you to get? She's like, yeah. And then I watched the video, and she's opening the wrong one. See a problem here? Reed Martin says Houston. All right, the next pick is Crescent, I believe. Crescent. And then the last one will go to Reefer. Philly or Denver? Philly or Denver? Crescent taking Philly. Reefer taking Dallas. Or Denver. Wishing he was taking Dallas. Alright, we'll get a box number. All right, 27. Lid 3. 6 is the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Box 88. That's Dale Jr. OYWKFH 88. Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie, we're ready. There's 3 stacks of 4. Of course, it's on one of those, and it's at the bottom.
What number?
88. Yeah, you can move them. I mean, it's not like they got to stay in number quarter. Just do that. Make that a stack of 3. All right, Miss Potato Chip.
I'd rather be a French fry.
You'd rather be a French fry.
Yes. What I had to eat today at the bar. French fries and chicken tenders.
Triple check the number. Well, I normally kind of watch, and for whatever reason that night, I might have been looking at the screen or replying to a text or something.
Good luck, everybody.
I never caught it. I have a baseball open, Craze Man, a painted ball. That looks purple. I would love to do a cap tonight too. That is the Vikings, Michael Sanger. Which Viking is it?
There you go. This dude.
AP all day. That's not a bad one, Michael. It was late, you know. Adrian Peterson, 88. Wow, Minnesota still got 2. Minnesota. Nice. Here's the baseball grid. Craze Man, it's half full. That's a painted ball. I have 6 left here. I do have the final 2 coming. But I have 6 here, so if you wanted a baseball, we'll line a hat in a minute. We're going to line another helmet. I don't have anything on football except for helmets, but we can do a baseball hat, pick one, get 2. We just block out Atlanta because they have 3 or 4 headliners. But let's drop a line for another helmet.
I wonder how you get cobwebs.
Cobwebs?
Yeah.
They're spider webs that collect dust. All right, I'll put you in there. There is the line for football. I'll put Craze Man. I'll put you in there as soon as I get this line drop done. Mark Brown got KC. The Riz got Las Vegas. KC. All right, Crescent. Thank you, sir. All right, there's that. Let me put him on 4 baseball split. And you can send, because I'm going to just keep carrying this over until it's full. Bill Schwartz says, Chargers for Bill. If we need to go to pick one, get 3, I can. The price goes up a little. It doesn't go up a lot. But I was hoping we could get tonight's through, pick one, get 2, because there's so many good headliners left. I mean, there. No, not there. There. All have headliners. And I got Bill. I got you on the Chargers, not the Rams. I highlighted the Rams. They should be highlighted. But they're not dead. Yeah, congrats, Crescent. I didn't know if you changed your status, if you really got married. So there's baseball, painted baseball. Oh, Revis on the Jets too. I did add a Jet. So, and the reason I did that is just to be funny because somebody said the Jets were dead, and I'm like, they're not dead. There's a lot of teams that I haven't highlighted. You know these 3 aren't dead for a fact. Because Arizona's at 1, and I told you guys that there's a Falcon and a Raven left. And there's other teams on here that aren't dead too, so don't be surprised when something comes out. It's not dead. We're halfway on that, and then the baseball grid is right here, the carryover. On the painted ball, we have 6 in stock. We'll do a hat too. Ah, okay. I thought you had been married. I thought that I had seen that before or something. What's going on in this football game? Mahomes threw a tomato. Roughing the passer. That they could call that so much, they only call when they want to. Oh, I bet. I bet. So I have, you guys don't know this, but I have a searchable, I built it. I'll show it to you guys. I have a searchable spreadsheet for fines for the entire season. Here it is. So it's all sorted by week and fines, and it's searchable. So I'm up to week 10. So you literally could put in Control F. You can put in the most fined team in football, and you can see that the Pittsburgh Steelers have been fined. Take out the Pitcher because it takes that. So take out 3. Pittsburgh has been fined 23 times this year. They are the most fined team in the NFL to date. And then you can go through and you can like see all the fines, and it'll tell you when they were fined. Derwin James, third quarter, 11:07, unnecessary roughness, $21,855 in week 2. These should all be yellow. I didn't do that, but anyway, so I built this grid because I'm retentive and I like to search. So you'll have week 11 coming up, but I can search and see who's been fined the most, what team, and I don't know why I did it, but I did it. It's fun. I can tell you if you have a player and you want to know if he's been fined this year, I can search it and how much he's been fined. The biggest fine was $66,666. He's actually going to get fined again because I think he just got suspended for 4 games for a cheap shot hit again. Maybe I didn't make it searchable by numbers. Yeah, Denzel Perryman of Houston has got the biggest single fine this year of $66,666. Besides guys who are fined and suspended for like drugs and stuff like that, these are just like unnecessary roughness and sportsmanlike conduct. You would not believe how much money the league collects. I know it all goes to NFL charities, but it is unreal on how much money the league takes in on fines every single week. I think the heaviest fine week was like week 2, 36 fines, and the average fine is over 10 grand. 36 times 10. Do that math. It's $360,000. Making like $4 million in fines this year. Isn't that crazy? All right, we're halfway on the helmet, and the ball is open. If we can get 2 more on the helmet, I'll do a filler like we've been doing. And then we can line a hat. Once I was going to try to fill the baseball before I do a hat, but I could actually I could drop a hat line. Let me build a hat grid. The hat will be pick 1, get 2. Atlanta dropped. What's going on in the game? Something big happened? Lid number 4 is halfway. Tyreek would have caught it. I know it's quiet right now because the game's almost over. That's why. Oh, he's down. Didn't get to the line of scrimmage. That's intentional grounding. Yeah, it's intentional grounding. The ball didn't get to the line of scrimmage. Yeah. He's going to need to call State Farm and get some insurance on that. That's lost it down. They got a punt. Or it's 4th and 30. Because it's a spot foul. Ball's placed right there. I don't know how many yards is he back. 5, 10, 15. So that's 4th and 25 because it's a loss of down. The ball's going to be placed at the ball should be on the 34-yard line. Yep, 4th and 25. Dude, don't be happy that your guy did anything. He fucking ran right by him. They're at Kansas City has one timeout left. Am I seeing that right? So they got to go for it. They don't have a choice. All right, back to the screen. They're going to need some kind of pass interference penalty or something like that to get the first down. I don't see him getting 25 yards. Philly's got a good pass rush. And, I mean, in order for your guy to run a 25-yard route, you need 4 or 5 seconds. So, I just don't see it happening. I'll be quiet in case I'm in front of some of you guys, but we're on satellite, so I shouldn't be. Dude, that ball hit him in both hands. He should have caught it. Hey, they're tied with Cleveland. Oh, he got interfered. He got hit before the ball got there. That's pass interference. That is pass interference, not called. Go figure. Refs missed another one. Kansas City fans are going to be pissed. Amazing. The refs missed another. And this crew is a terrible crew. I can't believe they got a primetime game. I mean, he got there before the ball got there. You can't do that. That is pass interference all day, every day, any day. All right. Where's my sheet? How much are these hats supposed to be? Hats. Pick one, get two, $24. Oh, yeah, maybe Super Bowl rematch. Who knows? I don't look for a Super Bowl rematch. But, all right, I'm going to drop a line for a hat. We're going to try to fill it. Wherever we get, we will lock it in and carry it over to Wednesday. So grab a team. If it doesn't fill, we will finish it on Wednesday. Derek Jeter, we have blocked Atlanta. You cannot pick Atlanta. They have 4 headliners or 4 headliners. So we decided we're going to block Atlanta because everybody's going to want Atlanta. And I don't blame them. But Hank Aaron, Mookie Betts, Miggy, Roy Halladay, we broke that. Ronald Acuna, Stan Musial, Harmon Killebrew. That is a Brewer twin hat. Warren Spa, of course, that's blocked. Atlanta's blocked. you know, them jackasses put in 4 fucking of the same team. But there's a ton of names that should have been headliners down here. I don't get why they put in 4 of the same team when you have some of the names at the bottom list. Al Kaline, Tony Gwynn, Ivan Rodriguez, Jeff Bagwell, Enos Slaughter, Greg Maddux, Eckersley. Let's see some of the big names. Earl Weaver, Dennis Eckersley again. So Eckersley's in there twice. Sandberg, Yelich, Ripken Jr., Vlad Jr., Ozzie will be blocked. Real Muto, Ricky Henderson, Johnny Bench, Reggie Jackson, Yastrzemski, Winfield, Stargell, Bobby Doerr. I think we broke the Bobby Doerr. Johnny Mize we broke for sure. We broke Keith Folk the other night. Nolan Ryan, the other Greg Maddux, Mazeroski, Killebrew, and the list goes on. So anyway, so we're going to drop a line on one of these baseballs. It's pick one, get two. It is 24 per spot, okay? Cannot pick Atlanta, and here's the line for that. And this grid will stay open through Wednesday if necessary. So if we don't fill it, if you grab a team, you're going to get locked in. Chad, I got you. So as you send payment, I will mark you paid. And we'll go from there. She just said, we know that this was not the Super Bowl. Really? Really? Did we know it wasn't the Super Bowl? Did you guys think this was a Super Bowl? All right, we got 4. We got 4. And we'll keep it rolling. I'm going to put the baseball carry over here. And I'm going to change this name to a baseball hat carry over. And it'll be dated 11/20. All right. Got your reefer, that's fine. Alright, freeze. Craze. What is going on with this? I just cleared everybody from PayPal. Craze and Mark Brown, did you pay for your baseball spots? I'll take your word for it if you say you did. I just cleared all PayPal away. I'm trying to bring it back. Craze did. I just got it back. I got it back. You got, okay, Mark. I got you on this. Yeah, just text it through Sanger. I'll get that number for you. We're getting close on the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And pick one, get 2 on the hat. Good night, Mr. Michael. A's in the hat. It's a good team to take in the hat, to be honest with you, because Henderson listed twice. We've cracked Reggie on the hat a few times. I'm going to do that to them. All right, so we're halfway on the hat now. 10 to go into baseball. We're halfway on the football helmet. Where are we at? Right here. So I need to move this one down there. So you guys, I could filler this helmet out. I could do a 6-spotter and then a 6-spotter. You guys tell me what you want to do. If you want to try to filler the helmet and try to get the helmet full so we don't carry. I hate to carry that over. And I'm sure Riz and Mark got their teams and John's been chasing Detroit, so I'm sure they want to stay where they're at. There's some good stuff left. And as always, we'll be back Wednesday at 10. eBay's first. There's a helmet and a bat. And then we'll be breaking the same stuff because I won't get a delivery between now and then. And no Gold Rush. The only thing right now I would buy Gold Rush would be a 16 by 20s. And I don't know if you guys are. We used to have a group of guys that love 16 by 20s, but I don't know if you guys are interested in the multi-sport 16 by 20s. That is the only product I have right now that I feel good about. And it is a good series. They have good headliners. Usually get at least one case hit, sometimes two. But there's some good names in there. And we would do this in a division format. But there's some super good names in there. And there's some, obviously there's wrestling names, Hulk Hogan, everything. They're multi-sport, so you never know what you're going to get. So if you guys are interested in Jim Brown, Mickey Mantle, if you guys are interested in those, I would grab a case of those. Headliners and helmets. Here you go. Justin Fields, Chrome Flex, Diggs. There's 2 Buffalo hits. Is anybody on Buffalo? Buffalo has 2 hits. They have a Diggs Flex and they have a Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen's Super Service. Bo Jackson, Chrome Flex, Tomlinson, Chrome Flex, Sanders, Chrome Flex, Barkley, STS Flex. Chris Carter Flex. There's a Josh Allen, Randy Moss Flash. Revis, Burrow, I said that name already. Bettis, Steelers, Pat Mahomes Super Bowl trophy, Dan Marino Pro Line, DK Metcalf to be throwback, Joe Montana, and Arizona has a ticket. And there's 3 tickets left till we give Brady away. Riz, you're in it. 8 of 10. So we still have 3 to go. 1, 4, and 7. One of them's Arizona. Or if you were asking for the headliners in the 16 by 20, which you might have been, I can show you those too. Boom. It's a pretty good series. Brett Alvarez, what's going on? The Riz says Arizona. All right, we can filler this out. Arizona is a good team to grab. All right, we will filler this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-spot filler, top 2 pick, bottom 4 draft, 37 per spot. I am going to break Wednesday night. I know it's Thanksgiving Eve and a lot of people might be out. I'm going to do the eBays and we'll kind of go from there. I don't. Oh, hold on. All right, I'm gonna put Dixon in because he's in and we're close. So Dixon 6 has Giants. That's 1 to close that. And let me get Reefer and Bill. If you guys want your fillers, you guys will close it. And let me go on the hat and give Crazeman, his team, and Padres. Craze with 2 A's. Alright. Alright, you guys good with that? Reefer was first and then Bill, if you guys want him. I will give them to you and we will be closed. Your guys' call. Anybody else? Anybody else? Thanks, Riz. I'm going to get Riz marked. Your Bill's good? Okay. All right. Good to go. I know somebody might not have sound. Reefer, I got your payment. Thank you. Brett is good. All right, we're good. So Reefer was first, so he will go here. And here. Bill S will go there, just to show you guys this real quick. Reefer, Bill. Put that up there. And then move the chat back up there. All right, here we go. 8 times, guys. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Final round. Reefer, Bill. 213. IAPDHE. So Reefer, you're picking. Brett, I got your payment. Thank you, guys. Brett is in the house. Are you still with Tyler, Brett? You guys together for the holidays? And are you ready to work a deal on this TO lid? So Reefer is picking. Who you picking, chicken? Ah, you're at his house. Cool. You guys partying? Having cocktails? Man who? Man. I don't know who man is. Minnesota. Oops. All right. Thank you guys for closing that. I appreciate it. I just thought it was presumptive text because you type man a lot. Lead 4. We cracked 2 Vikings. And an Eagle, though, right? What was the other helmet we cracked? It's the 4th one. Oh, credit box. Houston credit box. Reef wants a man. All right, code YRZFNV. John B on top. Let's fill it in. Remember, guys, I will, as of Wednesday, I'll have the grid and start showing it to you guys. So if you get a full spot in any break, your name goes into a list. And I'm going to give away stuff every month at the end of every month. We're going to give away some, I haven't decided what I'm giving away yet, but we're giving something away. And it might be break credit. It might be a mystery box from Hit Parade. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. Might be a few things. But it's free. And that's all that matters. All right. Random. New England and Houston. Houston was good to you once. Reefer and Bill. And then we'll show you the baseball hat is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 to close the baseball hat. And the baseball, it's got like 10, I think. So those are open. We're going to try to close those tonight. Reefer says Houston. Says they might be good to me. They might have 2 tickets. They might have 2 tickets. Could there be a team with 2 tickets left? There could be. Well, not left, but there could be a team left that has had a ticket pulled or still in there. I guess is the best way to put it. All right. Trade deadline.
Don't deaden your loins.
What, Anne-Marie?
Don't deaden your loins. Remember when we first started? You
I used to always hit.
Dead loins.
Yeah.
You haven't done that in a long time.
Sometimes I try typing too fast. I gotta change this keyboard out.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
I gotta change the keyboard and the mouse, and because it's the other ones. It's maybe I could. 11 times. I really like this.
You really like that mouse.
I do like this mouse. That's what I want. The other keyboard is it's a mouse keyboard combo. Anne-Marie, I need you to grab box number 54.
Number what?
Code IXLQRA, box 54. 54, where are you? Car 54.
Damn it. I know, right, Andy?
Dog is like, "Rah, rah."
We need to teach you to fetch him out.
When I got her out of my car at my dad's house, I don't know if she stepped on a piece of gravel. She stood there for like 5 seconds. All of a sudden, she whimpered and went to the ground.
Really?
Yep. She got right back up. And she didn't walk with a limp or anything. So I'm guessing she might have stepped on like a piece of gravel or something.
Or maybe she stepped on like her toe or something and done it wrong. And it shocked her.
She was out for a few seconds. It's like not like she just had got out of the car.
Oh, poor Indiana.
It's Biden's birthday. It's too bad.
Good luck, everybody.
But not Joe Biden.
Don't be hateful.
I'm not hateful. It's
Yes,
terrible.
you are.
Mark Brown.
Oh, he's won 2 tonight.
Is that his second one tonight?
Yeah.
Darrell Revis. Told you the Jets weren't dead. National Day of Mourning. Well, Rosalind Carter passed away.
Yeah.
Jimmy Carter was before I was just a young kid, so I have no recollection. All I hear about is how Jimmy Carter was the second worst president ever. So
Second what?
Worst president ever.
It wasn't.
Yeah. Next to Joe Biden. I don't know. I don't remember Jimmy Carter, so I can't really.
I did not remember Jimmy Carter.
Anne-Marie was like 5 years old.
We were older than that.
54. Yeah, well, they weren't dead, but yeah, there's a good chance. There's a good chance. The Jets are at 3. I don't know. There could be 4 Jets.
Yeah, because he's what, 99?
Be Zach Wilson BYU in there. I'm not going to lie. I have a Zach Wilson BYU helmet. Speed Authentic. I know one of you guys wants that thing. All right. All right, baseball. Baseball. Here's the baseball, guys. It's a painted ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 to close painted ball.
What did you decide to do with all the bats?
I stacked them up over there because I did not have time to build listings. And then the hat has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 to close. I'm gonna open another lid because there's 20 people in here. So we're gonna do another helmet. But I wanted to give it a second for everybody to see that those were open. In case they just joined us. Football game just ended, so sometimes we get a few people in here. But we will drop a line in here.
What do you mean you didn't have time? You mean you were watching football all freaking week?
Sundays for football, Anne-Marie.
And Saturdays.
Saturdays for football, too. Only for another week, and then season's over.
And then Monday, too. We got football on right now.
No, it's actually done.
Yeah, but they're doing all the post game.
All right, so there's a football helmet. We have 3 grids open now. If anybody wants to jump in. Did I put Revis on the headliner list? I did, didn't I? There's 25 left. Oh.
Yeah, but I can't remember what.
Put Revis on there, right? Yeah,
Mark
Revis
Brown
54.
Was it the...
Tonight?
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
And then Reefer hit the credit box. Sanger hit the other Minnesota. And Mark Brown just hit his second of the night. And now we're on this one.
He's the only one that got 2 tonight, right?
Yeah, we've only did 4. So that's what's open, and we'll let it matriculate.
Matriculate? Did you just make that fucking word up?
I did not make that word up.
You discombobulate me.
You don't even know what that word means.
What, discombobulate?
Matriculate.
Means like trickle.
Record an official register. Scottish. A person who has matriculated.
Or ejaculated.
Or be enrolled in a college or university.
Or ejaculated.
No, not ejaculated. Matriculation. So I was using it in the wrong context.
Yes, you were.
It means to advance. It also means to advance. So I did use it in the right term. Because we're just going to let it advance. So, ha! Don't you question my English prowess. I can make words up with the best of them.
I'm the one that made up ass, twat, and wanger, so...
Those are just 2 words that are known to mankind that are put together.
You're a weenus.
A weenus?
Yeah.
The fuck is a weenus?
A wee penis.
A wee penis. Is a weenus?
Yep.
As in...
That's what I'm assuming.
You know, we do have a great thing here in Akron, Ohio. We have one of the world's largest Dick's stores. And it's on Everhard Road. And that's the truth.
I know.
You can look it up.
I know it's there, yes. Dick's is on.
And I know when the Dick's people said, we want to put a Dick's store in Akron. And someone said, wow, there's a road in Akron named Everhard. Dude, I'm not making it up. Dick's Sporting Goods, 4936 Everhard Road. And it's one of the biggest Dick's stores there are. It's like, it was such a joke around here when they opened it. It's like, did you see the new big Dick's store that's opening on Everhard? And there's a BJ's right in front of it. I'm not making any of this up. This is all facts.
Really is.
There's a BJ's store right in front of it. So you can go to the Dick's on Everhard, and then you can go in BJ's and get a sandwich.
I'm supposed to go actually to...
So how about that? I'm telling you, the people at Dick's, they're like, oh, we're going to go into Akron Canton area. As soon as they seen Everhard Road on the map, they said, let's find a place here. Oh, they should put a Hooters Road. Hooters on Everhard. That would be great. I wonder if that franchise is available.
I'm supposed to go the 27th. I'm supposed to go to Canton.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
With Nettie and Josh.
Oh. I wonder if there's a Hooters on Everhard. I'm Googling it.
Weirdo.
They do have a Hooters down there, I think. We don't have many Hooters restaurants in Ohio. Nope. They got a Roosters.
Cock.
They got a Roosters on Everhard. I wonder if that road's shaped like a dick on the map. If it like goes up, if it goes up and circles back and circles all the way back around, then it goes down and there's two cul-de-sacs at the end.
It's a phallic symbol.
Now I want to go to maps. Now I want to look. Everhard Road. Go away. Oh, it is. Look.
You gonna show it?
It's here. It is. Look at this in a double roundabout, and there it is. And look, it's shooting it slowed right into a golf course. So you can go to Dick's on Everhard and end up. You can come to the golf course.
Right. So then you can whack some balls.
And look, if you take a blue pill, and you have an Everhard for more than 6 hours, you can go to the hospital right here and get treated. Arrowhead Golf Club. That should be called Everhard Golf Club for men. Torrid. What the hell is Torrid? Plus size clothing store. Not going there. Anyway, you can't make this shit up, guys. It's the Spooge course. It's got extra water traps, no sand traps. Lots of bushes.
You're not showing the bushes.
Oh no, I took it off the screen. Ends with a pond. That would be funny, but it doesn't.
Oh, that would be funny. I named the pond the Jizz.
It's a nice place. I mean, they got tennis courts and a pool. It's a nice.
It's a dick.
It's a nice place. Look at what they have at the head of the penis. They got golf courses. They got a golf course. They got tennis courts. They got a nice pool there. Looks like a really nice joint. Got a bank. Hey, look right at the tip. They got a banquet center. Where's the banquet center? At the tip.
They call it the Jism Center.
Everhard. I don't know why they named it that, but that's great. It's actually a really nice area of Canton. It's really a what you call a highfalutin area. All right. Anybody want to get in any of these? We're going to carry these two over for sure. The football, probably not going to carry it over because we only have 3 taken. We'll probably scrub it. Incidentally, for those of you who care, the Pro Football Hall of Fame is right by Everhard. That's right here. If you ever get a chance to visit the Pro Football Hall of Fame, it's pretty cool. This is all the Pro Football Hall of Fame. All that dirt you see there, they're putting a water park in. They got a lot of cool shit there. But anyway, that's there. And then you can head right on up over here to Everhard Road is over here. So, but if you ever get a chance to come to Canton, Ohio, and see the Pro Football Hall of Fame, it's pretty cool. There's so much to do in it, and when they show you on TV, they just show this little building here, but it's huge. Football stadium's nicer than the Ravens. I've been to the Raven Stadium. This football stadium is nicer than pro stadiums. Well, a landing strip on Everhard Road. Let's go back to Everhard Road. Oh, there's the lake. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, if you get a chance to, they're not done. They're doing this multi-millions of dollar renovation down there, and they added a hotel, a water park. They made it really a destination where you could go on like a family vacation. And there's a lot of stuff to do in Ohio. You could come to Ohio for a week and do something cool every day within a short drive. I mean, great golf courses. We got, I mean, right down the road from there is Firestone. You know, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is an hour from there. The Great Lakes Science Center, must-see stuff. Pretty cool stuff. If you guys are ever, if you're ever looking for a place to go on vacation, not spend a fortune, Ohio, especially in the summer because of Cedar Point, the roller coasters and stuff, it's a good place to go. I could give you a list of stuff you could do, and I know you'd have a good time. Downtown's beautiful too. There's not a lot of crime downtown. Long as you know, like any other big city, there's crime, but downtown Cleveland's pretty cool at night. There's Theater District, Chinatown. There's Little Italy. There's a lot going.
Plus we have the lake. We have Cedar Point.
Oh yeah, boating. You can rent a boat. You can go out to the islands. There's non-stop stuff. You can come here for a week and have a good time.
Mohican
for sure.
canoeing, getting drunk down the river.
Yeah, you can go to the Mohican State Park, the old Indian place, and you can get drunk and canoe down the river.
Yep, and there's bars out on the river.
Yeah.
You can pull over.
Yeah.
In your canoe.
I'm sure LeFlop's going to get a statue. LeBron doesn't live too hard from Everett. LeBron doesn't live too hard from
He lives in Bath.
He lives in Bath, Ohio, which I was showing you guys that area.
He lives in Bath.
He lives in Bath.
The Bath House.
Bath, Ohio.
The Bath House. Okay. Reef said... should he send for the...
Don't send for the helmet. There's strip clubs downtown.
Yeah, there's nicer ones downtown.
Yeah, they're not bad. Anne Marie used to work there.
I did. Not as a stripper.
She wasn't a stripper, though. But she worked there. There's Christie's.
Yeah, Christie's is probably the most prominent one. There's one in Toledo, too.
I don't know about that. Toledo City area. I wouldn't go to Toledo. What's the other one downtown?
I do know.
Hey, if you got a few ones and you're loaded, you can go to a place called the Lido Lounge.
If you want to get shot in the parking lot.
You might get shot in the parking lot.
Or stabbed.
Or yeah.
But I worked there, too.
Yeah, you could get stabbed there. You could probably catch a HIV there, too.
Probably.
I know I played softball and there was a team sponsored by the Lido Lounge. I'm like, you guys go there after your game? They're like, hell yeah. I'm like, dude, bad. That's bad. That place is nasty.
Well, the business that I did that required me to service all these places.
And reservice to strip clubs. That deodorizers, that her friend owns a company that does like bathroom deodorizers and stuff. And so they went to the...
We did the casino, too.
Yeah, we got ice fishing shacks here. Might get a prostitute on the ice fishing shacks, according to the mayor. But, great fishing. If you love fishing and hunting, man, Ohio's loaded.
The walleye thing's going on right now.
Walleye tournament, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a ton of good shit to do in Ohio. I will say that. It's kind of a bad rap, but I'm fine with it because you can still do shit and not spend $1 million.
And what else do we have? We have Put-in Bay. We have Kelly's.
Yeah, 3 islands that you can go visit.
You can take the boat to Canada.
In the world's largest salt mine underneath Lake Erie.
Yep, it's all underneath Lake Erie.
Yeah, I don't even know if you guys know that. Underneath Lake Erie is a big salt mine. Morton does it. It's mostly for like salt for your water softeners and salt for like rock salt for roads.
And your table salt too.
It's actually underneath Lake Erie.
And it's the world's largest, I believe.
Yep. A lot of cool stuff. All right. Anybody want to get in on the baseball hat or the random on the painted ball? We'll get ready and wrap it up if we're not going to roll anymore tonight. We'll be back Wednesday. We definitely have eBays. I'll definitely be on for eBays. I will say that if my mouth is not feeling good, I may make it an early night. But I got to do eBays. We're obligated.
Would you just click?
These adjust.
Oh.
All the way down.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. What's the hat have left? The hat has 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. 3 to click. If I could do a filler on the hat. 24 by 3. It's $8 a spot. If somebody wants to take, did you guys pay? The rest of you guys pay on the hat? Let me clear payments out and see where we're at. The Riz says Angels to help. Somebody's going to get Atlanta on the random because they have 4 headliners, so we blocked them out. They're going to go to a random. So if we can get the hat filled, that would be awesome. I can't find PayPal. Reefer says Twins. Brett says Seattle. Riz, he grabbed that before you said switch. Let me show you. Riz, he grabbed Twins right here, right before you said it. If you want to switch to another team, go ahead. Which team was that? Minnesota? I'll put a star next to it so you know where the randoms end up for that. So yeah, it's the kind of luck you got. All right, we're going to break a hat. Cool. Cool. Chad's good. I got Chad's payment. I forgot to mark that. I think the rest of you are all in here. Michael Singer, I got him. All right. Staying on Angels. The Reds have Johnny Bench. The Cubs have Ryan Sandberg. The Cardinals have Stan Musial. So there's a few out there that some Pirates have Stargell. Thanks, Reef. Oh, yeah. Riz Craze. As soon as Mr. Riz gives me the word, if he wants to stay or change, I'm going to randomize it. Cards. Gotcha. Yes, absolutely. The Riz Star. And let's take you off of Angels. Oh. I'm going to put a star there. All right. And I undid Angels. All right, cool. Good deal. All right, cool. Gonna break a hat. Guess if I want to do it with the randomizer, probably on the map. Yep, it is. It's on my map page. All right, hat 1. So we'll carry over the ball, and Wednesday, I'm going to try to pre-fill some on that ball. I'm going to post it on Facebook tonight. All right, Riz on top, Singer on the bottom. The question is, who got Atlanta? Reefer got Atlanta. They're playing highlights of the game. They're not even mentioning that was obviously pass interference. Come on. It should have a 1 next to it. Where did I make a mistake? I made a mistake right there. Right there. Hold on, guys. I gotta fix this. I should have known. So 11, 12. I skipped the Angels because I forgot to uncolor the cell.
What's the bat cost?
I don't have a bat.
Or what's the ball cost?
$14. Random teams. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to uncolor the one spot. What kind of operation are we running? Your ball went out too, Reefer. That's on the way. And it is a painted baseball. We've only cracked, we've did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've done 4 of them, and we've hit 1 headliner. Brett says, I'll save you some work. Thanks, Brett. Now I could just think about going to the dentist. All right. All right. All right, there's a hat. I'll have to get a box number. Let me see what I got. I can't see one of the numbers. I'll make it so I can see them all. 65, 71, and 21. Jay's up for Brewers. I'm going to get a box number while you guys are talking trade. 21, 65, 71. Hat 1. Thank you guys for closing both these breaks. I appreciate it. 7. 1. Anne-Marie, you want to head on in? We are going to do hat number 65. Hey, it's the one I put on top of the painted balls. I just moved them so I could see all 3 of them. And I put it on top of the painted balls.
I hate doing hats.
Take the box cam off. I don't want to look at that.
Do. Fucking chicken dance. Do I got the right number?
65.
She does that all the time anymore. Now that she's old. Ain't it like she's just...
Well, she's probably sore. I mean, she's an old dog and she's been hit by a car.
And we're supposed to be...
I'm sure she's got arthritis.
And she's supposed to be 65. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, you know.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I forgot. Good luck, everybody. Well.
What are you saying well for? Just show it to us.
Got a nice signature.
It's got a nice signature so far. That's what I know.
Yankee.
Who is it?
Mike Mussina.
Oh, Mike Mussina. On the Stanky hat. He was back in my generation of baseball.
Oh, was he?
Yep.
Let's see. Fleer and JSA.
Nice.
That's
That goes to the Reef, who took them Stankies.
Congrats, Reef.
Good, nice big signature too.
It is.
Alright. Just set it down there for now. Alright. So here's the ball. I'm going to random the names on the painted ball. Amory, you're going to have to read me the numbers off these balls.
Ow.
You can do that in just a second. Let me random the list. Moosey, I would like to see him on Baltimore. You know, I think that's where I would rank if I've seen Moosina on something. But he was a multi-time award winner, good player back in his day. All right, Brett on top, Rich on the bottom. This is a painted baseball. I'll be opening this up. Amory's going to read me the numbers.
Ready?
No. There's your teams. Okay, go ahead.
14.
14.
28.
28.
20.
20.
9.
9.
42.
42.
And 35.
And 35. Ooh, 42, 9, 20, 20. I like the numbers we have. All right. So there's a trade window if anybody wants to get into that. I am going to get a number. And I will... You guys see your team? I guess you can't see. Let me get a number real quick. 9, 14, 20, 28, 35, 42. I wonder what numbers I'm going to get my next shipment. Painted ball 1. I might do, maybe Monday we'll do a pick 1, get 2 painted ball. Or Wednesday. Maybe I'll do a pick 1, get 2 painted ball hat combo. 35 will be the number. Trade deadline. Anybody trading? I see no trade chatter. If not, I'm just going to go ahead and switch this up. And we're going to crack this painted ball. We'll look at the lid one more time before I scrub it, just in case. These are not in order. 35 over here. All right. There you have it, 35. Seals on these are right here.
Well, wait. Read that.
Angels, go ahead. I see it. Angels for 2 of mine. Give Brett a moment of time. No thanks, he says. All right. Let's see here and here. All right, so here we go. 35. I showed it, but I'll show it again. 35 of 50. Well, this dude, I don't know if he's still good, is Gary Sanchez. Miami Marlins. How about a Miami hit? We never get a Miami hit. Everybody hates Miami. And it is Gary Sanchez. Miami Marlins. There's the artist. 1 of 1, signed 1 of 1. JSA. I think I showed all the sides to it. That's Dirty Sanchez's brother. Reefer thought the same thing I did. Who has got the Marlins? Jimmy V? Jimmy V. Miami Marlins. I don't know if Jimmy V's even in here. He was with the Yankees mostly, right? Did he win an award or something for the Marlins? Is that why they painted it? Baseball reference. Usually If they win like a major award or something like that, I've noticed that they'll paint the ball up to mimic that. But I honestly don't know. But we'll look. 2015 to 2023. He's currently a Padre. Yeah. It's got to be a different Gary Sanchez. Because the Gary Sanchez I just looked up was never a Marlin. How many Gary Sanchez's can there be? Am I spelling it wrong? All right, I'm looking again. It definitely says Marlins on it. It says Gary Sanchez. Oh, you can't see it. And it says Marlins. But I go on Pro Baseball Reference and I got no Gary Sanchez. But maybe I'm spelling Sanchez wrong. No? I'm spelling it right. Put in Dirty Sanchez. Well, in the term of this, we're going to go Gary.
It's on Wikipedia.
For the Marlins? Gary Sanchez, Florida Marlins. First baseman. Oh, this is a different Gary Sanchez. This is a different Gary Sanchez. It's Gabby Sanchez. All right, so let me correct the wonderful world of Hit Parade. I think it's Gabby Sanchez. Because he played for the Marlins. For 2008 to 2012. And then the Pirates. It's got to be him. Right? Number 14. What number did Gabby Sanchez wear? No. Now I got to figure this out. The label says Gary. Gabby Sanchez was 14 for the Marlins. So it's Gabby Sanchez, first baseman, Florida Marlins. Drafted by the Mariners, 15th round. Went to some private school. Played for the. Then he was redrafted by the Marlins in the 4th round. He was an all-star with the Marlins. Yeah, so it's Gabby Sanchez. The label says Gary Sanchez. What's JSA say? Come on, Hit Parade. Come on now. I'm going to look up JSA. It's a JSA ball. JSA AK35306.
Even with
it is Gabby Sanchez. It is Gabby.
Even with tenure, he played for Florida, the Marlins
Gabby.
From 08 to 12.
But they put on the label, look. They put on the label Gary Sanchez, but it is Gabby, because I just looked up the cert. So it's Gabby Sanchez, not Gary, but nonetheless.
Tohoku Rakuten Golden Eagles, 2015. I don't know what that means.
So, congrats.
Who won that?
Marlins. Jimmy V. Jimmy V hit it. And he don't even know it, because he might not be in here. Yeah. Well, it's painted right. Everything's right except for their label. But, hey, we pulled a Roethlisberger out and it said Emmitt Smith before. So, quality control, folks. All right. Anybody else wanting a full-size helmet? Tell her I need a Jordan ball. You sent me a Gabby instead of Gary. I'm going to need a Jordan ball. I'm going to need a Jordan ball. And give me a Brady ball, too. Last call on the full size. If you guys want me to pre-line a baseball or baseball hat tonight for Wednesday, I will. I'm not going to push to close it, but if you guys, since you're here, but we are going to wrap it up, I guess. It's up to you guys. I know we got people in and out, but do you want me to line another hat? Okay, I'll line another hat. Again, it doesn't have to close, and I'll carry it over. Um, I can do a baseball too. I'll do a baseball too. Let's start with the hat, and then I'll do a baseball, Riz. Reefer says the Yankoffs. Todd H says Detroit. And since I'm carrying this over, you guys can go ahead and pay. So it's easier for it. It really is easier for me. Atlanta's blocked. Joseph Kellogg, you can't take Atlanta. They have 4 headliners. One, two, three, four, five, 6. That's 7. Wow, you guys killed it. 7. I'm gonna line a painted ball too. All right. Alvarez says Pittsburgh. They got Pittsburgh's got Stargell. Which I gotta change the colors on these. I didn't do this. All right, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 2 to close the hat. We might break that hat. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a line on baseball, a painted baseball art ball. Here comes the line on that, and then you guys send as you claim if you can. I feel like we got to have another headliner. I mean, I bought 20. I bought 10 of 50. Art balls are random teams, but I'll put you on Twins in the hat. I'll open the hat. Maybe I'll have better luck than Anne Marie. Riz, and you wanted 4 chopped up, right, Riz? I doubt the baseball closes tonight, but stranger things have happened. All right, you guys want me to do a filler on the hat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know why I have that open. I am getting batting helmets. I won't have them until Friday, but I will have batting helmets coming in too. Bats, batting helmets, couple more hats, couple more painted balls. I'm probably going to pre-label a baseball night. Todd, I got you. Baltimore and hat, and we're closed. Reefer says 4 painted balls. Do you want them? You didn't say split. So we'll put you on that. Cool. Alright, hat is closed. Hat closed. Alright. Reefer, you got 2 here. So you owe $6. Reefer. For that. Cool. And let me know if you send for the balls. Joseph, I got your text, but I was driving. Brett. Oh. What am I missing here? Trying to fail in math. I'm trying to fail in PayPal. PayPal sucks. Thank you, Reef. Chad, I got you. Chad Dixon will be taxed. Crazy good. Alright. I'm gonna do this to it. So you're sending for your both. And Riz, did you send together, Riz? You sent together. So let's do. I think if you send it at the same time, Riz, or separate, I'm gonna mark you paid. Let me know if I'm incorrect with that. Alright, so I thought you did. Like I said, I don't know if you were in here the other night when I tried it. It's hard sometimes with combination payments for me because I see the amount after PayPal takes 3%. So the number I'm looking for and the number I see is different. All right, well, the hat closed, so that's awesome. 6 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Reefer, you got the Braves again. And AWDMZK. Reefer's hogging the Braves. I did have, I had a good conversation. I don't know if he's in tonight, but we were talking about when you block a team, instead of blocking a team, sell, like for instance, sell 9 spots and then randomize the list and give everybody a shot to buy the Braves. Like if we were struggling to fill, so you'd only have to sell 9, you'd actually sell 10, but you'd be basically giving it to somebody that's in already in the form of random. They could buy the Braves. And then you'd have like a draft order, like, all right, you get first dibs. Do you want the Braves? Someone might pass on them, and then so on and so forth, and go right down the list. And I'm like, that's not a bad idea, because then you're not selling 10 spots, you're selling 9. You're selling 10, but the 10th is a no-brainer. All right, there's the list. Oh, okay. You sent it too. Okay, I got it. I got you marked, so you're good to go. All right. So we are doing a hat. We got 21 and 71 left. I feel like we're due. We have not, out of all the hats I bought, we have not had a ton of big hits. We haven't had it. Only the one headliner. And it was probably one of the lower headliners on the list. Like I said, there's better hats on the lower list. All right, we're going to do number 21. We're due. Like I said, we've done quite a few hats, and so far the best one we pulled was that Blue Jays hat. Well, we pulled the old timers, the Johnny Mize and stuff like that, but I mean, I feel like we're due for a headliner. You gonna do it?
And what?
21 in the hat?
Which number?
21?
Oh, I thought you said 41.
Alright, I see no trades. Bagger time. I was gonna have you get me a Pepsi and I was gonna do it. That's okay. You're already there. The Vanna White of box breaks. Except for you don't get a fancy dress.
I don't really want one.
See, I don't buy anything for Anne-Marie for Christmas because she gets to open stuff all year long.
Fuck you. Got the right number, right, guys?
Yeah, holidays. Yeah, I mean it's definitely not a bad hit. Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
How about a Philadelphia Phillies hat? Todd H.
Congrats, Todd.
Who is it?
Aaron Nola.
Oh, wow. That's a good hit. That dude just signed a huge contract.
Oh, Fanatics.
Yeah, I'm not surprised he's a Fanatics.
It's that 59.50.
59.50. That's a nice hat. Mr. Todd H. with the NOLA hat. He just signed a huge fucking contract.
Here, if you write it in here, and
Just
I'll
sit
go
down.
get you a pop.
Todd, I can't see the chat. It's moved it down my screen too far. Yeah, no doubt. That's definitely a decent one. He's not on the headline list, but we'll take it. Let me get the grid so you guys can see it. Todd got him on the random. That's nice because he's gonna be there. Be there for a while, you know. So nice one. All right, there's the painted ball, and here's the football helmet. If you guys want me to line the last hat, I will. Yeah, Aaron Nola got paid. I just seen that. He played his whole career since 15 there. Wow. Could it be that a dude plays his whole career for one team? Drafted by the Blue Jays out of college, or out of high school. Then went back to then he went to college and was drafted 7th overall out of Louisiana State by the Phillies. The Blue Jays drafted him in high school, and he said, "Nah." And entire career with one team. It just doesn't. You know, it really just doesn't happen in today's age in sports. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and line the last hats. And just to open it, like I said, no pressure to fill it, guys. No pressure to fill it, but we're going to do the same break that we just did. We're going to do Atlanta blocked. 24 spot, pick one, get two. And then wherever it is, we'll lock. So go ahead and send, and we'll carry it over if it don't fill. And this is the last hat. It'll be 71. I won't have more until I'll have them in before Friday, but I won't break. I won't have them for Wednesday. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. The Riz, Reefer, Houston for Chad. Chad, do you have my cell number? I don't know if you have it. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Joseph K. San Diego, Dodgers for Craze. Chad, make sure you have my number. I think I might have yours, but damn it. There it is. All right. So I'll lock you guys in on these teams. We'll give it a few, and then we're gonna ask one more time in the helmet. The helmet I'm gonna scrub. Crit says Pitt. The Riz says Boston. I think you guys want to break this tonight, don't you? If we'll do a filler. Fuck it. We'll get this closed. We're closed now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 to close. 3 to close. I'll filler it if I have to. Good night, Reefer. Alright, yep, I got you, Reef. Chad, I got you. Yeah, we'll go ahead and try to filler it. I mean, we're so close. So I'll do 9 spots. 8. 9 spots at 8. Got a chance to get Atlanta on the random. Am I doing it right? 8 times 3 is 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 3 to close. That's 9 spots there. 9. Filler will close it. We'll just filler it closed and we'll call it hats done. Oh, wait, I'll get fresh ones in. Somewhere I have a randomizer screen. I've closed it 3 times now. Riz, I got you 2 filler. There it is. This will close this break. If somebody wants a full team, I can shrink it, but... Thanks, Riz. I'll get you marked. No, it's 8. Because it's 24, so 24 divided by 3 is 8. So 9 times 8 is 72. 24 times 3 is 72. I did, my math is right. 5 fillers to close. Then we're going to break this hat and Todd H says I'll take a filler. Gotcha. For PayPal. Joseph, Crazeman or some mark, you guys. All right, we have 4 to close the filler. Filler sent. Thanks, Riz. Ripper's good too. Todd, you're good. Everybody's good on the filler. We got 4 fillers to go. I'll do the last hat. You think you're special or something. What are you talking about, Anne-Marie? I pull better stuff than you.
Or Wanger.
Well, Mr. Soda tonight. He was here. We got 4 to close this filler. 4. 4, and we're closed. And then we'll break the last hat, and then I'm going to cancel. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that full size. Cancel full size. So we'll make that official. I'm going to wipe that grid right now. So we are canceling that. We'll try that again on Wednesday, fellas. This is the art ball, and this is the hat we're doing. Let me move this over here. So these will not be carryovers. Is that I had a carryover? Or was that from tonight? This one was not a carryover. There. Alright. Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh, I should have the filler grid for you guys to see. There we go. We didn't pull a headliner on helmets today, did we? We did not. We pulled Justin Jefferson and AP. And we pulled Revis. And a credit box. Revis, yeah, Revis. He was a headliner, but not really. He wasn't truly a headliner. I would never headline Darrelle Revis unless it was like a Chrome Flex, but he was just a give out, I guess a give out name we'd call it. Baseball hat. I do have Big Lowe's. I do have a painted ball open carryover. If you wanted a full spot, you could take a full spot and I'd whack 3 off of here. So full spot. If you wanted to take a full spot, there are the teams. Oh no, those aren't the teams. These are the teams. Right there. That's what teams are open. You can't pick Atlanta. They got to go to a random because there's 4 headliners. But it's your call. We have 4 spots open in the filler. It's 3 people get to pick teams. It's pick 1, get 2. It's 24 spot or 8 for a filler. Yeah, Dodgers got grabbed. I know you're a Dodger guy. Alright, this is the list I need. All right. Any? You can also get a filler for $8. There's 4 of those, and you might get to pick a team. And then that'll close out this hat. I'm ordering more. I do have more baseball stuff coming. Bigelow's. Here's the painted ball. It's random team. If you want to get in that, that's going to carry over to Wednesday. That is 14 a spot. Four fillers, and we close. Box 71. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we'll try to fill it Wednesday. I have some. I have a bat on eBay, Bigelow's. My last bat is on eBay. One filler, okay. So I do have the bat on eBay. I'll be ordering more of those. I won't have them until Friday. I have batting helmets coming. I'll have more of these hats coming. I don't think, Joseph, I got your text about pro lines, and I don't think I have any pro lines. 3 to close or a full spot. Got you. Thanks. Got you, Bigelow's. Or you can take, if you want a full spot, you can grab a full spot, and I'll just cut this 3 short. So if you do want a full spot, you can get a full spot. If you're watching and thinking or whatever. Got Reggie, Ricky, Johnny Bench, Cal Jr., I'm trying to think of other names. Vlad Jr., Nolan Ryan is listed. There's some pretty good names in there. When it does that. Oops. Anybody. I would take Cleveland, but the Cleveland players that they would have in here, I had their hats of. I have Sandy, I have J-Rod, I have Biebs. I don't know any other Indian hats they would have. Maybe Manny. I think if Manny was in here, he'd probably be listed as a headliner or a lower level hit. So I doubt Manny's in here. I guess if I took a team, I would probably take the Reds. Oh, probably the Reds. I'm looking at this list again here. As soon as I can get the damn thing up on the screen. There they are. Mookie Betts. Miggy. Oh, so we're Soda. Soda be all over the Tigers. Lower level hits. What do we got? We have. Start at the bottom. Cubs would be good. Greg Maddux is in there for the Cubs and Ryan Sandberg. I know there's some other names in here that I said. Usual or taken. Maddux, Nolan Ryan. Oh, there's Aaron Nola. Let's see. Stargell, there's somebody starting them. Reggie Jackson, Johnny Bench, Ricky Henderson. A's would be good to take. Vlad and Cal, Yelich, Sandberg, Eck. Yeah, see, there's not a lot of Indians. Alomar, I have him. Bagwell, Al Kaline. Oh, Al Kaline. So there's two Tigers that are good, Miggy and Al Kaline. So Detroit would be good. A bunch of guys that I don't know because I don't watch. Andy Bennis, I remember him. Yastrzemski. Bennis pitched for the Padres, didn't he? Yep. And then he bounced around. You know, after they trashed their arm, pitching too many innings. That don't happen no more because they don't wear these guys out. He's 56. Good Lord. Well, I'm 50. That's why I remember him. He never won 20 games in a season. That I didn't know. All right. I will take the Reds if somebody wants my randoms for $16. Because you're going to get a chance at the Braves. I just want to close this. Here. All right. We're closed. This is what we're going to do. We're just going to give those 3 spots away. And this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to open up another randomizer. All right, I'm going to put everybody that got a full spot in. And the top 3 names are going to get those last 3 fillers. You can't win twice. You can only win once. Filler freebie. All right? So the top 3 names that come out right now, but you can't win twice. So if your name is twice, I'm going to skip down. You're all going to get in the filler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Crazeman, Joseph K, and Chad. You guys are all going to get in this filler. Crazeman, Joseph K, and Chad. Crazeman free. I have to put this just so I don't try to look for a payment. Joseph K free. And Chad Elo free. Alright, we're rolling it. We're just doing it. We're just doing it to it. Alright, here we go. Top 3 people get to pick. Alright, Chad, look at that. 3 free spots. 2 of the 3 get to pick their team. How about that? Alright, so you guys are picking, and then you guys down here are going to draft from those 6 teams. You realize that you got a 1 in 5 chance of getting Atlanta. All right, so Chad is picking first. He says A's. Chad, Elo, free. Filler, he has to say. All right, no problem. I just want to get through it, guys. I appreciate you guys sticking around. I know everybody's getting tired. It's Monday night, and I said let's just give something away. All right, Mr. Joseph, pick a team, brother. And then the Riz is getting the third one, right? Am I? No, my fault. Chad, Elo, Joseph, and Riz. Yeah. So you're getting Tigers. Mr. Riz, pick a team, my friend. Cubbies. Yeah, I got dentist stuff, and I got some stuff I got to do tonight before I go to bed, and so we'll call it officially the last break of the night. Now we're gonna get 6 names here, and those guys are gonna get the pick, big lows and downs. So stick around. Which filler was this? Oh, that was the free one. I can kill that one. All right. I put that in the chat, right? Yeah, I did. All right. So everybody's name goes in twice. Final hat. I appreciate you guys all filling these and closing them and stuff. Me and Amrita, thank you guys for joining us 3 nights a week. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but please let it don't be a free one or a filler. The Riz, you got it. So I'll highlight the free ones here in a second so you 6 people can pick your team. Mr. Riz, you got the money shot there. Chad, that's the White Sox are going to be one to pick. Any of them that have the free spots, there'll be 6 of them. All close to the top.
I wonder.
What are you wondering? I went,
Oh.
What's O?
Christmas week and New Year's week's gonna be messed up.
Why?
Because Christmas week, Monday the 25th is Christmas Day.
Yeah, we'll alternate our schedule.
Yeah,
Then.
and
We're probably gonna break like a couple nights each week. Yeah. I'm not gonna do any eBays or anything. All right, so the 6 free spots that you guys got at random. All right, there, and there. So those are the 6 in green. And Big Lows picks first. Picks first. Teams in green. Diamondbacks, Orioles, White Sox, Reds, Rockies, and Rays. Todd, you're on deck. Reds. Mr. Todd. Todd, then Reef, twice. Orioles, Reefer. I'll pull my little Oriole logo over. Gonna stick with them. Reefer's picking twice. Diamondbacks, White Sox, Rockies, and Rays. Orioles are gone. Sox. Sox are there. Pick again, Reefer. Tampa Bay. All right. Who's next? I don't know who's next. Who's next? Let me go scroll up. Crazy Man and then Riz. Arizona for Crazy Man. Riz, you're getting Rockies? Cool. Any trades? Trade deadline. Anybody? Otherwise, we're just going to break it. Rock and roll. Cap 71. I'll take a drink of pop. Take some ibuprofen. Ripping good luck. You got it. Include another fun night of breaking. So Wednesday we'll have painted balls and helmets. That's all we'll have. But okay.
You can't take more ibuprofen.
Why?
Did you just take it?
No, I'm gonna take it.
Because it'll thin your blood, which means that tooth will bleed.
So I can't have any pain pills rest of the night?
You could have Tylenol.
That shit don't work.
You should not have ibuprofen before getting.
But I'm not getting it till 2 o'clock.
Okay.
What's the worst thing that can happen? Bleed out?
No.
I mean, that's not that bad. Dying's not that bad.
Good luck, everybody.
Cubby. Who knew? Cubs, always. The Riz is going to take home the Ian Happ. New era.
Ian Happ on the hat.
Ian Happ on the hat. Let's say Ian's name right there. You can see it. What the hell is it? There it is.
Congrats, Riz.
So, Mr. Riz, Amory will place your name on that box. Butt fungus. Oh, we Haps in every series, I think, but he's good. Cubs are a good choice in Hit Parade. We always see a lot of Cubs stuff.
What was it that we were always, when we were breaking 16 by 20, wasn't it? A lot. It was the Yankees, wasn't it?
Yankees. We've went on streaks with hats with a lot of Yankees too.
Yeah.
Circle of Doom. What's a Circle of Doom? Was that his nickname or something? Who's hunting? I'm not hunting. I'm getting my fucking tooth ripped out and something else that I just got a thing from my dental insurance about.
Huh?
I got something from the dental place. I'm gonna check my email. So. Yep. So guys, we'll be back Wednesday. Hats and balls and hats. I'm gonna post a ball on social media. Art ball, random teams. I just got to build that. I'll do that tonight. Try to get some spots.
Seeing how he feels.
Yeah, my mouth was killing me. So I was just about to take a handful of ibuprofen, but I guess I can't. Helmet, authentic, Gold Rush, low starting price on eBay, and a bat on eBay. So, you're going back hunting. Good luck, Todd. You don't need to go hunting in Ohio. I passed on my way from my dad's to my house, 14 miles, 5 dead deer on the side of the road.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere.
You don't need to hunt in Ohio. You can literally.
Well, it's hunting season.
They're all over in the backyard. There's tracks right in my backyard. They're everywhere. I will pop the headliner list on and close with that. I'm going to post that too. So we're getting that baby filled. Still a lot of good stuff left. And we'll see. Well, maybe not everybody Wednesday, but happy Thanksgiving if we don't see you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And, have a great night, everybody. Good night.
Good night.
Wave at the camera.
Oh.
The camera's up here.